Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for April 20th through the 26th. A couple things I just want to say before we get started here. Again, I want to thank everybody for their patience while I had to take a little break from doing as many readings as I normally do. You guys have been awesomely patient while I worked through my own downloads and whatnot was going on. Thank you for all the likes and the shares and the subscribes. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We're a tight tribe here. Personal readings, yes, I am now feel pretty caught up with them. I can take more personal readings if you're interested. The email to email me is in the description box. And guys, don't forget to check out the Patreon channel. The link is in the description. It's not going to hurt you to click on it and go take a look. It's pretty awesome stuff going on over there. And again, more and more and more is coming. Sorry, I just had, Leo, my goodness. I just got lightheaded, lightheaded, but in a good way, like from spirit. That was pretty intense. And no surprise, but just took me back a second because your overall energy is signs. Master number 11. Go look up angel number 11. You are receiving signs this week. You are going to see those, remember the typical signs that, and I shouldn't say typical, but the ones that people know the most, feathers, coins, things like that. But look for other signs. And I may or may not have told you guys this story in past videos. I only tell it when it's prevalent, but there was a morning that I was getting up to do my readings. I had my cup of coffee. It was still dark out. I get up very early in the morning. Some might consider it still night. Anyway, I went to my desk to do readings, and there was I saw something white hanging from the ceiling right over my chair. I thought, what is that? I got closer and looked, and it was a spider, a white spider. And I thought, well, I don't kill the spiders, but he's right over my chair, so I'm going to have to move him. And as soon as I went to move him, he scurried back up his silk, whatever that is, and all the way back up to the white ceiling where I couldn't see him, and he scurried off. And I thought, okay, no big deal, right? I like the spiders. They eat the other bugs unless they're too big. Then I put them back outside. Now, that being said, I went along with my day. And then about midday, I thought, well, you know what? That's odd. I have never seen a white spider before. And so I looked up the spiritual meaning of it, and it was a glorious, beautiful message, okay? So point being, the reason that they're having me tell that story to you is you may see something unusual that you have never seen before, or maybe you've only seen it on the internet and all of a sudden it appears. It could be in the form of an insect, an animal. It can be a piece of antique jewelry that pops up. It can be so many things, guys. That doesn't mean look up every single thing that pops up in your daily lives this week. But if you see something and you're like, wow, I've never experienced that before, seen that before, go look it up. Okay? Because there is so much meaning behind it. All right? So, and messages. You're also getting okays, the okays to move forward this week. And you're going to know because you're going to see a sign that either your ancestors are with you, your spirit guides, your angels, they're with you and they're communicating with you. They're giving you the go light in some form or fashion because you're all, of course, different and will receive your messages differently. But I also love here that this depiction, there's almost like a halo or a sun, which is indicating to me that it's going to be a very fulfilling week for you. Okay, a very fulfilling week for you. And what I am noticing now too, guys, if you're into crystals, which I am, if you are, grab your amethyst this week, okay? Hang on to it. Meditate with it. If you don't have any amethyst, highly recommend you get some. I always prefer to get mine, like in person. I like to hold it. I like to feel it, feel the energy of it. However, given the current circumstances, may not be able to do that. Go buy some. It doesn't have to be anything real expensive or big. As a matter of fact, they're making me show this. My amethyst tower here, my amethyst point. I don't know why I'm putting it way back there. This came to me as a gift from someone I'm very close with. as a surprise on my doorstep, if you will. And that was a sign. That was a sign for me. So there you go. Just, you may get some amethyst or a sign. However, very strong crystal for you this week, okay? Very strong. So if you don't have any, probably want to get some, okay? If you do, work with it. And who knows? Some of you may get it as a gift. It may just pop up in your life. Maybe you had it and you couldn't find it and you're like, where is my crystal? And then boom, there it appears. Either way, you're getting a ton of signs. Love that. Leo. Whew, you got a big fulfillment coming in this week, because the first card out you have is the Star, okay? You have the Star. Yeah, you are getting opportunities this week. Things will fall into your path this week, whatever that is for you. Whatever your wish, one of your many wish fulfillments, this comes in straight from the universe. They're ready to put it in front of you because you've done the work, right? This is always about trusting that the universe will provide if we do the work. This is you being the shining star, you know. Just glorious. Just a really, really peaceful time for you this week. Really peaceful. Really in tune with your angels, ancestors, and guides this week. I love that. Wish fulfillment, right? Then you have the Lovers, okay? So traditionally, yeah, this can be romantic. It could be. But overall, it's positive relationships. If they're romantic, if it's family, if it's work relationships. Again, a very peaceful week for you as far as that goes. And the Lovers, it can also be a card about making choices. You will be right in your decisions. You won't have to second guess them. You won't have to, write down the pros and cons. You're just going to be right in all the decisions that you make. And we make 1,000 decisions a day, right? But when it comes down to it, yeah, you're just in the flow. I love it. Very peaceful. I feel nothing but peacefulness. Now, the next card out we have here is Temperance. Yeah, there's the balance, right? There's the balance, the harmony, the peace, the calm. It says it right on the card, calm. And you're in that space this week. And that makes it able for you to make really good decisions and finding, the best solutions to anything that comes across your path. How beautiful is that? I love that. What else do we have here? Let's see. We've got the Knight of Wands. Yes, I love it. There we go. It says it right here. Intuitive decisions have long-lasting effects, good effects. This is a lot about making decisions this week. Maybe deciding to move in with somebody. Maybe decide to be with a romantic partner. Maybe decide to have a business partner. Change jobs. I mean, whatever it is for you. This creates positive results. Positive results. And in very unexpected ways, too. A lot of this is going to come to you in very unexpected, serendipitous types of ways, right? Beautiful, Leo. I like that. Leo, the reason I like this so much is because, listen, we always associate you, obviously, the lions, and you're strong and the strength. And there's a sense of vulnerability here this week in that positive way, in that calm manner, in that peaceful manner. And that's really nice to feel for you guys. Because sometimes you guys, for others, not that you are this way. I'm not saying you're this, but others assume you're just all, why do I want to say metal? Like you're just stone or metal, but you're not. You're soft and caring and loving. I love it. And then you have the Queen of Cups. No surprise there, okay? The Queen of Cups, that's that intuition. That's that flow with the universe. That's trusting your higher self. Again, you won't have to do that pro and con list on any of your decisions, especially your big ones, okay? Yeah, you're getting messages for sure. You are definitely getting messages from your passed on loved ones, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, like a lot. Like a lot. I'm just going to say, like a lot. Listen to them, right? They'll never guide you wrong. And lastly, you have judgment. Awesome, right? Woo, doo, doo, doo. I love judgment here because, listen, this is truth. This is your truth. This is being called up, right? This is standing at a higher vibration, feeling it. You know, we live in these higher vibrations, but in this tribe, especially this low spirit tribe. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But the reason I'm saying that is we keep it very general, like, right? Like the highest vibration is love, which it is. However, we have many types of love, many facets, right? We love our siblings differently than we love our parents, differently than we love our friends, differently than we love our romantic partners, right? There's so many different versions of that, meaning there's so many higher vibrations of love. And it's like you're kind of embracing them all this week, which is really nice. Because when you put that out there, you just get it back tenfold. You just do. Yeah. Making good decisions. Wow, you're really, I don't know what is going on with you guys, what big decisions you have to make, but you're making the right one. Don't second guess it. All right. Just don't. Just go with it. Okay. Just you're calm, you're peaceful. Some people may look at you and be like, oh, this is such a big decision. How can you make it so easily? Well, because you know, because you trust your intuition, because you've been given the signs. It's a no-brainer for you. And I love that they brought out the wishbone card. A wish is granted this week, right? The star card, wish is granted. Okay. So something that you're trying to bring into fruition, definitely happening this week in a very nice, calm manner too. Peaceful, loving. I love this. I feel at peace. I really do. Because I always take on your energy and the energy of the cards. So we are going to do the extended reading. That will be on the Patreon channel, guys. So please take a look. Click on the link. And let's go ahead and start that off with a couple of cards here from the tarot. The Star. I feel like I should be more excited about this. But it's just such a, it's a knowing. It's like, yeah, I knew that was going to come true. I knew that wish was going to be fulfilled. Oh, I trusted the universe. I know. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Absolutely. It's just that knowing. It's just that knowing. It's not that you're not grateful. You're totally grateful, but you're just, okay. I just dropped like all the cards, guys. Hold on. Like the whole deck. Ah. All right, Spirit. That's enough joking around with me. Yeah, just, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, there's tons of gratitude for it, but it's just, yeah, you know, just, yeah, I knew that was coming. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right. So, listen, Leo. All my love to you. I really, really hope you come over to the Patreon channel and check that out and check out the extended reading. All of my love to you.